What's up? Welcome back to Nowstalgia. Dave here with a review of HBO's The Righteous Gemstones, wrapping up Season 3. Now we know is renewed for Season 4. Very happy about that because The Righteous Gemstones is just so damn funny. There's only so many ways to say it, but it makes me laugh. It continues to make me laugh. It's a great time, and I'm happy it'll be returning. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but Danny McBride, Jody Hill, David Gordon Green, this creative triumvirate, based out of South Carolina now, they just know what they got with this show, and they are cooking. Bringing in guest stars, bringing in new faces in the ensemble. It's just a blast of a show to be with, and continues to be an excellent lampooning and satirization of megachurches and nepotism and wealth and things like that. So it kind of has a bit of everything for everyone, and is probably the best HBO comedy since Veep at this point. Like it's freaking great. This season they did a great job of introducing just enough conflict, just enough new characters to keep the ball rolling. You know, uh, Introducing the Eli Gemstone, John Goodman's character, Eli's sister. In fact, had some kids. This other side of the family we didn't know about. Nice, I think, piece of conflict. Introducing their father, Stephen Zahn, the head of this, a white right-wing militia group. Quite enjoyable. I was expecting more of what was set up in season 1, which was the Gemstone siblings fighting to maintain their control of the church since taking over it, losing one of their star donors and congregates, this NASCAR driver played by Shea Wiggum, losing him to this rival church family, the Simpkins, led by Stephen Dorff. I thought that would be more of a consistent through line in the show. It really only happens in the first episode and the last episode. I wasn't expecting that. We were really all about the Montgomerys and that militia and those family dynamics the entire time. But I didn't mind. I really enjoyed the Montgomery cousins. One of those is played by Lucas Haas. Zahn's quite funny. Leading up to the Gemstone siblings getting kidnapped for ransom at the end. The double cross that happens. All that's pretty fun, pretty well earned. Walton Goggins as Baby Billy continues to be the gift that keeps on giving. Of course, we had another awesome flashback episode once again, as this show decides to do once a season. I enjoy that trend. Baby Billy introducing the hologram of the late Gemstone mother. That was amazing, especially when it glitched out and went into DMX hologram. Fucking so good. But then paying off Baby Billy's, latest get rich scheme, Baby Billy's Bible Bonkers, which is basically Family Feud with religious questions, that being introduced mid-season, and actually paid off in the finale, and seeing that show, it's such a blast. The Redeemer, I believe it is, the monster truck that we see throughout the series, that's quite enjoyable. It's interesting because the show ends with no cliffhanger at all. It actually ends kind of as like a fitting conclusion. All the families together, hanging out, watching each other take turns, ram shit with the monster truck. Really fitting end, but we know the show's coming back. Judy cheating on BJ, I think was a really fun plot in the beginning. Of course, BJ then having an absolute brawl with the man she cheated on with while he's completely naked. An absolute blast. Keith and Kelvin finally coming out by the end of the season. Really nice to see that. Like that too. BJ, Tim Baltz, really awesome part of the ensemble. He's really great. As is Jesse's wife, Amber, played by Cassidy Freeman, also underrated part of the ensemble. I think my favorite part about the show remains, though, Edi Patterson as Judy. HBO should run the shit out of her for a supporting actress comedy Emmy, because she is just on 100 the entire time and is so damn funny. As a result, I love Edi Patterson on The Righteous Gemstones. So good. But yeah, I think it's another fun, satisfying season of Gemstones, and it remains a really funny show, and one I wouldn't say it's necessarily underrated. Like, it rates pretty well. It seems to be a successful series, but it could probably use more praise. So shout out to Righteous Gemstones. Really excited for season 4. Hopefully we get that. Maybe next year. I don't know though. Given the strike, I'm not sure if that'll necessarily happen. Then again, this is a cheaper show to make. They have a production system, making it in South Carolina, so it's probably something they can ramp up quick if the scripts are in order. We'll see. So maybe end of next year, if not 2025. We'll see. But let me know, how'd you feel about Righteous Gemstones season 3? And for more TV reviews, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.